Okay, so continuing fuel system check. Um, Everything is good except for never, ever use these cheap pieces of crap from Amazon. That is a AKS something. So nothing leaked except for this one, but I actually got it to stop leaking. What I'm doing right now is I've got engine on pump. I got that little thing holding it down, and I'm running the pump. I'm running fuel out of the engine back into the tank and cycling it. The UAT is staying really nice. Tiny little bubble that happens. Everything's looking good. Probably I may fire it up. I'm feeling like it needs to turn on at least for a minute. So may get a test fire of the 190. I'm still missing some parts, but I got enough electronics in there to run the engine. So since I'm out here, I'm out on my front porch in the fresh and open air. It is getting a little dark outside, but I know my neighbors appreciate the sound of freedom, even if it's miniature. So gonna run this tank through it just to flush the system, check for leaks. The pump's already been broke in, but you know, doesn't hurt to run a little bit more. What I'm really surprised by is how long it's taken to run those tanks down. And the funny part is, and you can see it right here, you see that tank is a little low, and I don't know if you can see it here, this tank is really full. But when I pumped the tank down from the canister, as that other tank got a certain low, the other side just started balancing out, and it pumped them both down to empty. And I was surprised and happy. I mean, they don't have to do anything, but it's kind of weird. That one's staying a little bit fuller, but now it's starting to drain down now. I can actually see it lowering before my eyes. I don't know what's going on with those front tanks, but they're dumping fuel in there, and they don't have any fuel in them to speak of. And once they get to a certain level, they start evening out back here. So probably some kind of hydrodynamic principle, to use a big word, but sure enough, these two tanks do balance out and empty all the way down to the bottom. So super cool. Anyway, that's where we're at right now, and in a few minutes I'll fill it back up and turn the engine on. To be continued.